What it is, what it was, what it could be, man. We coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lines Podcast. Thank you for tuning in to another great issue of Blerd Greatness. This is issue number 8. We gonna be great. We got a lot of topics of conversation today, and it's coming to you straight from the minds of Big.
Your boy Billy.
And Ebony with an eye.
And first topic of the day is what we doing? What we doing? We talking about Marvel? Is this high thing of the weekend?
Before we get to Marvel, don't out the way.
Okay.
Trump won. America, you played yourself. That's all.
He played the shit out of us.
Black people gonna be all right. America, the rest of America.
All right.
Well, the Latino community.
Let Trump get y'all ass whooped. That's all I'm gonna say. Seeing a lot of dumb shit going on out there.
There's a lot of things going on.
Have y'all got a text message about report slaves? Dude, I ain't got it either. I wonder where it originated from though.
They say the feds are so-called investigating it, but you know where they come. That's come from people who got other friends. That's all it is. Somebody white, they got their number, they put their number out there. Especially the ones that was personalized. They had something that was personalized with that person's name on it.
Oh, I didn't see those. Okay.
Oh, and anything that goes on in this country, we're sitting this round.
And I do want to, since we talk about that, I do want to salute my black brothers for coming out and doing what we supposed to be doing.
They did better than what I did.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely was a narrative out there that we weren't going to stand with a black female president. And so I'm glad we showed out. Because I know that night and early that morning, I saw a lot of the statuses that was talking about us until them numbers hit. I ain't see that shit no more.
No, it was the Latino community.
Yeah. It was us. Not us, it was them. So cool. So I just want to salute us. And also, we got to stick together. Cool. Black.
Yes, that's why the community.
The whole thing.
All the catastrophe.
We got to stick together. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, got to stick together, man.
Don't ride our backs anymore.
Okay.
Preach, sister, preach.
It's what they wanted, like for real. They think whatever Trump is just gonna take.
My bad.
Big difference. Good start. And it very capital.
Yeah, you already said you're gonna start to, deport the immigrants and everything. So.
Yeah.
The community seems to think he's talking about criminals.
Illegal, you're gone.
I'm being for real, like things even this
Which is hate,
really voted against.
They got sold a dream. They bought it. I think he had their back. But yeah, we're gonna be all right though, America.
Black people.
Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good regardless.
Black people.
We're gonna be good regardless.
Unfortunately, we're a part of the motherfucker. So.
Are we?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but shit, this motherfucking country more than ours than anybody else. We done more for this motherfucker than anybody else.
Yeah, we have.
Technically, that might be.
So that's why I be like, hey, I'm in a way, I'm with America. I'm down with the American shit. I just hate the dumb shit we do. But I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. I would say that.
Yeah.
Would not want to live anywhere else.
I would like to be in Wakanda.
Oh, you somehow in Marvel? Yeah, possibly. Until they ass broke through the damn gate. And that ain't where you want to be at either, man.
Yeah, you got Thanos coming in trying to do stuff.
So wiping out the goddamn civilization and shit.
Man.
But
I know, right? Whole armies.
Has everybody seen the new trailer for Captain America 4? It actually made me excited.
Man,
Like,
it is so dope.
It has your boy in it,
It-
Greg, your favorite Captain America, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
OG Captain America.
Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah,
I think it's not Isaiah Bradley. I think it's
I
Isaiah
didn't know
Bradley.
he was going to present such a prominent role in this movie.
Yeah, when I saw him in the
trailer.
first trailer, I saw okay, he go. I said I didn't know he was in the movie. I said, oh, this is gonna be dope. They're gonna really dive into a lot of stuff.
I did not realize
Yeah.
this is excellent.
And it looked like they may show a lot of the stuff from that comic too, because he kind of asked him, tell him the truth about something like this. So
It's definitely going canon.
oh, they gonna dive into Isaiah's past. Yeah,
Yeah, they keeping it canon.
yeah.
It made me excited again about the whole. I know this is just Captain America by himself, but injured.
It's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah.
I kind of figured
And
that was.
I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a cameo from at least some Avenger, or at least some type of it. I don't know who, but
Hopefully, I
kinda feel like we're gonna
in like the new.
I think it's gonna be. They're gonna show Black Widow. That's gonna be who's gonna make the cameo because of that girl. This
The new Black Widow, or
well, the new Black Widow, she's in there, but they're gonna show the old one too. She's gonna add something like he just saying like a cameo from the older one.
this gonna be our introduction to like the young Avengers. Yeah, I know we already kind of been
I don't know.
introduced to them.
I think so because that's that
Yeah,
girl.
I don't know, cause it may be, and then the boy too, the Falcon. You know, he in there. You saw him next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he gave the wings to. I think he's part of the new Avengers too. So
He is part of it.
we
He looks.
yeah. So we may see.
He looked Hispanic, so he could possibly be the Hispanic Hulk.
And he is.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, so I think that eventually gonna.
Nah,
be it.
well, oh, you think he could be Hispanic Hulk? Oh,
Remember it was a Hispanic one too.
yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing it coming. Yeah.
So, Harrison Ford isn't like 1,000 years old to be playing.
Yeah, he's 80, I think.
Yeah,
Like-
still can act though.
He's taking it.
Still can act.
I don't know how much of he didn't do any physical things, but I don't know how much of the CGI he did for the real, like as far as the facial expressions. I'm pretty sure he just put stuff on his face and like made him do little, interactions and stuff.
No Harrison
But
Ford
it should
slander.
be cool to see. I mean,
Shall be
At his
accepted.
elder age, I don't want him to expire.
This is Indiana Jones we talking about here.
oh, you think?
This is Han Solo. This-
Okay, so that
Man.
means
He's OG.
he
He
been
can have it.
starting in major franchises since the 70s.
The man cold.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not cold, I said
Yeah,
he's
he cold.
old.
Oh yeah, he definitely old. Definitely old.
He's not cold. He old.
yeah. Body both.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
More excited than I was.
Yeah, I can say that.
Okay. Yeah. The first trailer had me hyped, but this one sent the hype like over the roof. I'm like, I can't wait for this because people were talking about Marvel so corny. Like it's people that used to like Marvel stuff and they were like, I can't watch none of the new stuff because it's always so corny. These little, humorous little jokes they be trying to make throughout the series. Like they don't take it's like it's not serious anymore. I'm like, okay, so Marvel like, we gonna show you serious. I don't think it's gonna be not one joke in this movie. It might be a little something in the beginning, but it ain't gonna be no joke.
Yeah. It's going straight to the racial elements.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
so there's gonna be a lot of racial stuff too.
you can't avoid it when they
even with-
back Captain America.
even when it's coming out as a movie, I can see the audience being divided just based on you took out Captain America away. Like I can just see that. Like I
reading
know
the
it's coming.
comments of the trailer, a lot of Dodgers were like, "No, Bucky should have been Captain America." I'm like, Bucky's an outlaw. You can't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been a good.
Yeah, and it's not in
Isn't
the
this what
comic
happened
book.
in the comics? Like I said, isn't this what happened in the comics?
Yeah, that's not.
But
That's not in the comic books.
He did have the shield for a little while when he was so called
did.
the Captain America, but that ain't the arc they on right
Cause Steve gave Steve. Who did Steve get a shield to?
Depends
He gave
on
it to
depends on
Anthony
which
Mackie,
one.
right?
Depends on which one you talking about. Yeah, he did that one.
I'm talking about in Avengers when he
Oh
was
yeah,
old. He
Avengers.
was like, I want you to have it. He gave it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
gave
gave it to him.
But I'm
So
just saying, and you have different branches, different universes, different comics. It also was one with the Winter Soldier
oh,
as
okay.
Captain America. So that's why.
Yeah,
that's probably
yeah,
why
I
it's in
remember.
there.
And I think in the show Falcon and Winter Soldier, didn't he Bucky the Shield because he said he didn't want it,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Buck
but
something
had
like
Bucky
that.
basically
And
told him that him and
um,
Captain America,
he was like,
him and Steve basically decided that deserved that.
it was for him. Yeah.
So that whole little
Yeah.
time we had the shield out of Captain America left. That's what they were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm hyped for it either way.
Damn, man.
So other Marvel stuff. Did y'all see that trailer I was talking about last week? With all the Marvel, they put out a Disney Plus trailer showing like all the stuff coming. Did you watch it?
Well, I saw it. I saw the Friendly Neighborhood of Spider-Man animation.
Spider-Man.
Looks fire. And then I saw
I've been waiting on that for a minute.
Ironheart Teacher, which I can't remember what other little
Daredevil.
ones they had. Yeah,
Daredevil was big. Yeah, the Punisher back on there. That Daredevil look good. It's gonna be hard. And I think they put out episodes on at one time, so we ain't gotta wait like week by week. And they got what else do they have on there? Marvel Zombies is coming. We getting another What If season. What If comes out this year, like December something. You know, it all comes out every December. So we get a new What If season in December, and I think right after that we're getting. Yeah, it was okay. The first season was phenomenal, but last season, yeah, it was kind of like So hopefully they pick up the ball with this one. And then we're getting there's one more thing that they showed in the sizzle reel. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, they end up putting the release dates for everything on the end of it, showing everything that's coming out. So 2025 is gonna be packed with shows to watch, along with, dope movies as well. So I think it's say the MCU is making a return next year.
Yep.
I'm back in full effect, Jack.
Yep. And also. Yeah, somebody posted in the group. What did you hear that, Bill?
Thanos is supposed to, because it's in the comic book as well, he's going to be in Secret Wars. He returned to the silver screen in Secret Wars. I mean, but...
How is that possible?
Because Secret Wars is
separate timeline.
Separate timeline. Plus, this is, if they do it right, I mean, this may confuse a lot of people when they come out, but if they do it right, like... The way that Dr. Doom takes over the shit, makes a whole new timeline, makes a whole new world. It's a whole lot of shit on why it's like that. Like our so-called Earth world ended because of, I can't remember the damn dude's name. Not Micro Man, something like that. It's a guy that has super, where he can end timelines, create timelines and everything. He gets cool with Dr. Doom. And they end up making the whole planet, whole world universe. And so that's how he gets back in there. It's a whole bunch of realities combined together. But
okay, so we could see Iron Man versus Doctor Doom.
Oh, definitely gonna see that. We definitely gonna see. I mean, everybody that's somebody in Marvel is gonna be in Secret Wars. Everyone is in there. Now it might not be the version that we knew, but they're gonna be in there.
Yeah, they're gonna be the actor themselves is gonna be there. Yeah, or the character.
No, the character. Yeah, the character. And so,
because the actor may not always be available.
Now he gonna be, Thanos, but if it goes by the comic book, he ain't gonna be who Thanos is, how they made him in the comic book. He just
do we remember? Yeah.
I mean, it's more people way more powerful than him there, or combined.
Yeah, way more powerful than Thanos.
Yeah, so
yeah,
gonna turn the Marvel universe on his head when they come out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Secret Wars, man. I think that may be I want to say last hurrah, but their last thing of trying to make all these movies and shows mend together in a way. I think after a while they're gonna try to kind of do maybe just individual projects and just kind of keep it at that, keep stuff separately.
If they do individual projects.
whole thing that really makes
Okay.
Marvel.
It's gives chaos.
Yeah, like what make Marvel so cold is they all they stories are cohesive. Everything comes together.
Yeah,
The whole
they are
universe.
cohesive.
So,
Yeah,
They start trying to do individual. It's gonna get
it ain't gonna work.
Iron Man.
Well, how long do y'all think it can go on? I mean, they got endless stories to tell, but how long do you think it can possibly go on movie wise if
I
people
don't
are still
know.
invested?
I think
nice little minute.
I think what they're gonna get to the
It's definitely what's gonna happen.
The bet, yeah. I can see that.
then,
Yeah.
Then when we finally come, ultimate, all the facts.
Well, once you now that's I think it's gonna be a mix of both.
That's the sure.
Because it's exactly going. They're going.
And then they'll restart it all over.
Yeah, they definitely gonna do their X-Men thing. You're gonna get another good about 15 years out of just X-Men alone. And then, like she said, once it ends, they gonna start doing all the different side shit with different stories. Then you'll get the Wolverine, the Berserker Wolverine story. You'll get all the if you don't get them in between. So
Yeah.
they got plenty of shit. Then a new mutants.
Yeah, if it was smaller branching off.
Why you say that?
But I would say it's smarter with branching off and starting these TV shows because it allows them to tell more stories and make more things together and bring it instead of having all these movies. Because instead of us having an Ironheart movie,
2.5 hour movie.
Exactly. Yeah. So seeing like because those characters we see in those schools, we know more about them than most of the Avengers. Like I know more about Moon Knight than I know about Hawkeye. It's based on he had a longer show.
Can't wait for the new season.
He had more screen time. Moon Knight. And it's got so many mix. I don't know what people don't like. There's a lot of people that don't like Moon Knight. I love Moon Knight.
I think for me it took like maybe 2 episodes. I'm not gonna say it's like slow.
I loved it.
It takes a minute because like I never heard of Moon Knight before, so.
Yeah, I knew of him, but I didn't know much of what his powers were.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Started.
Like, it took a minute. Like,
origin.
Who is this person? What is he schizophrenic? Like, what do we like?
That's it.
And so it took me about 2 or 3 episodes. Once I get into it, it's so good. It's so underrated.
They let me down.
Yeah, it is. I think
they let me down. That was a character I liked before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to love Moon Knight.
And see, he's one of the people that didn't like it, and so maybe it's because the people who know who Moon Knight really is, they like that Moon Knight. But see, me coming in new, I'm like, I thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this part of the show
and then
was
seeing it from his. Oh yeah, suit hard.
That was the best part.
But
I mean, they got the suit right.
My thing was seeing it from. Because we didn't know what was going on, like just like he didn't know, like so we were seeing it from his perspective and stuff was unfolding, and that's what gave it a good take because it was like was just as invested as the main character because we want to know what's going on, like he want to know what's going on, and we following on this journey with him. You know what I'm saying?
So I like Moon Knight
because it was like Spider-Man vibes in the beginning.
I kind of always felt like he was black because he had ties to Egypt and shit. You know.
But
thought he was
what's
too
the name?
before
He is
it came
Egyptian.
out.
He's an Egyptian actor, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying,
yeah, he is.
You know, Egyptians, Africans, you know. But I'm just saying, anything like that, any character that was, you know, of course, black, but African ties, I really connected to it. I think Wolverine was like the most one that wasn't, you know, black that I love the most. But Moon Knight was definitely one of them. Also Bishop, you know, from X-Men.
Yeah.
Now that's gonna
they
be
made him
tight.
like Afro-Latino in Latino in 97.
Well, he was.
Yeah, he was black.
He was black, but I'm saying he did kind of always kind of had like a little Hispanic kind of shit because he had like a long curl in the original.
Yeah, that's how they had him in that.
Yeah,
he had long.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the guy that helped Storm?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you talking about Bishop that came?
Bishop.
No, that's not Bishop. Yeah, the one that came in the picture was black, but the one that helped Storm was that's the other guy. He was
Which
the
movie y'all talking
Hispanic one.
Oh, I'm talking about
The
97.
the
Oh yeah, that's right.
the cartoon.
I gotta finish that too.
Yeah,
Isn't that supposed to be coming out soon? Oh, is that next year?
Probably make sure.
that's probably next year. They actually didn't even put it on the reel for some reason. They show everything, but that's already done. They said season 2 was already done. They working on season 3.
Oh, what I'm saying.
So I mean,
It's supposed to be dropping.
I guess it's up to them when they want to drop it. I don't know.
Yeah, spoon feed us.
Yeah, but it went on their reel for next year though. So I don't know. They may drop it in between.
Why we
You never know with Marvel.
Raise a hand. Raise your hand if y'all knew that we was having a comic book expo when it happened. I didn't know about it till like the day before. I know you knew about it. I didn't know about it.
It's
You know
like
about it?
it's like two or three
I didn't know
groups.
about it.
2 or 3 groups on Facebook that show you all
the groups I follow, they literally did not talk about it till the day before, and it was the comic book expo talking about we need people to show up so we can continue to have them. Like, shit, did anybody know?
I'm gonna be honest. For all the blerds that's in the surrounding areas, we got to stop with the gatekeeping shit. I know a lot of the people who throw the shit and a lot of people who do the whole planet, and they gatekeep. Like if you haven't been going there or they don't know you, they don't want to they don't want a lot of new people come.
Well, they losing it because I mean,
it's one of them.
And so yeah,
It's one of them.
if I would have known, I'm like, damn, that's something we could have did a little field trip or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we could have been
Yeah, it was a Saturday too.
live from there.
We can.
Like that.
It's a lot of them. It's like it's the bigger ones sometimes, or they kind of keep them real close. But them, kind of low key. But them the ones you kind of don't want to go to because you get the weird cagey motherfuckers that I don't know you, stuff like that. You wasn't here and whatever. But it's plenty more other shit that go on in the city. The best way to find out about it, of course, other than Facebook groups, is the comic book stores, the gaming stores. They have those flyers up there on the counter, and you can go up there and get it that way and find out. But they be on some
The counter ain't gonna get it though. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that's how I end. A few years ago, that's how I ended up finally getting all the way in and contact who I need to contact get in.
Yeah.
But I haven't went in like a year or so they might be seeing me back on the other shit. So I'll reach out to them, see what's up now though, see can we get off in there. But either way, we still can go to the ones that we can pay for.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They being gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Why though? I mean, do we not want
It's
more?
Some people, the Blerd culture is all they have. That's the only identity they have. So they don't want.
And they can continue to have it. I mean, what would more people being interested in Blerd?
I'm with you. I'm like, yeah, we need to grow bigger. But I'm just saying with them, those are the people. Also, the people that don't get outside. All they know is just online and shit going on here. Unfortunate. They're not social. The most social people. Or they're gonna think they're gonna get judged for having their costumes on and shit.
Yeah. What's Dairy TV?
It's a TV show that's supposed to be coming out based on the area from the It series. We were just talking about Stephen King.
Yes, I saw that. Oh my god, it's like a prequel, right?
Prequel, basically showing you how. Well, it's a prequel, but it's not an all-way prequel because the shit been going on in Derry since the beginning of time. But it's gonna be just a time frame where they showing, just a day-to-day life in Derry, what's all going on. So I don't know if it's gonna 100%. I don't think it's gonna be really focused on the kids. It may be focused on the kids from the movies, but I don't think so. I think it might be just some more kids in the town.
Yeah, I can see it because they already told the kids in the movie story. So.
Right. So it might. I think it's gonna be all new kids, but it's just gonna be all the crazy, weird shit of Derry, day-to-day Derry. So yeah, should be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
Scary.
I'm right. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Of course you are.
So once they drop.
Speaking of horror, R.I.P. Tony Todd, the GOAT, horror GOAT.
Man,
I know. This really just
Man, that was my guy. Scared the shit out of me for years, but that was my nigga.
Man, what he did what he was supposed to do. He found his talent and
That man was the reason.
Do y'all know the cause of?
I didn't look into it. I didn't look into the cause of death.
Because he was like only 60.
Yeah, he was only 6, so it definitely probably was a condition or something. But yeah, I didn't look into it. I was just too hurt once I saw it.
Yeah, R.I.P. to that man from Handyman to Final Destination to what else he been
And
in?
voice actor.
he was boy. He was just Venom in Spider-Man 2, the video game. He played Venom.
Yeah, man made
dope.
me cover up my mirror for like 2 weeks when I first saw that movie. I was a little kid.
And still won't say it 3 times in a row. Stop it.
Especially now that man dead, shit might get some power behind motherfucker now.
Exactly.
Might show up.
Really can.
I'm here now.
For real.
Fuck method acting, Jack. This is real. So I'm straight on it.
Yes. R.I.P. to man, we losing so many great black actors this year. It's like for real, like they getting on the out of here on this.
And Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones is
plenty of people in music too.
Yeah, man, it's 2024 ain't playing. Ain't playing no game.
But we're gonna go conspiracy talk though, since we gonna y'all.
I'm here for it. What's up?
Are we talking about the monkeys? Are we talking about the
43 monkeys?
Well, that's next. That's next.
42.
That's
it's
next.
42 now. They caught one.
That's next. But I was talking about just dealing with the, all of the elderly black people that we seeing passing away. Can y'all kind of think about what that might be tied to? Think about it.
The presidency?
It's tied to it too, but think about it. What did the presidency do a couple of years ago?
Did he?
No.
COVID.
There you go. The shot.
Well, you think the shot is killing off the elderly blacks?
I mean, you see a lot of people dropping out pretty quick.
Or they could be.
This is a conspiracy.
They could be elders.
Conspiracy.
It could be elders, and it could be their time to leave this earth.
64, 69.
I mean, but 60 ain't an elder though. Like
it's not.
But I'm saying they, all the shit the
stuff that
people die from now. They say they gon'. Well, they ain't gonna say it either. But when it was going on, when you died, it just tied to COVID anyway. During the time of COVID.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so it's just they might just put you in the bucket. I think it's just that shot could have just done something that affected everyone's sped up the process of
you never know.
But it made you think, because there's
since we thinking them 42 monkeys that's still out there is probably
that too.
Freaking the havoc on everybody and everything. They caught one unharmed, but there's no telling how many it harmed. So, they said they escaped.
How did they get out?
Like they say they escaped. I believe they were released. That's my thoughts.
Yeah.
I think 2020 was just a test run of things, and now I think they perfected it, and now we've seen this movie before.
I just think that's a form of population control.
Caesar is out there.
The lab CEO of the lab is talking about the monkeys are having a damn adventure. Like, sir, be fucking for real.
Yeah.
Either those monkeys were smart enough to open the cages themselves, or y'all let them bitches go. So
I'm gonna go all the way out there. And it's, like she said, it was a test. And
either way, we've seen both of those movies before. So we finna have a Caesar rise up, or we finna have outbreak monkeys. Either way, I think.
I mean, shit, you got. Don't forget about 12 monkeys. It was,
12 monkeys, yeah. But ain't nobody from the future coming to save us. So,
no Bruce Willis.
Yeah. No Bruce Willis comes to save.
No Bruce Willis.
Like, for real, this shit is crazy. It's crazy that it happened not too long after that man became president-elect. I'm just saying, but I'm gonna get out of my conspiracy.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I was just about to say, doing that whole time with the shots, I never seen or heard no, colorless person say they was going to get it. And every time I was in, like, when I'm just a side note,
You come and think about it, you're right. It was more so us trying to pressure everybody. Like I never got it. I was like, everybody like, you gonna get a shot, you gonna get the vaccine? No, they just came out with it. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Yeah. I was like, I'm good. I'm not doing it. And so I also did not get the shot. I'm like, it's just I wasn't gonna be no science experiment, bro. Like, I barely get the flu shot. I'm like, I ain't gonna. Yeah, like
See now, and y'all know with my, I have a little, my little condition, so I have to go to Walgreens often, like throughout the days or whatever. And during that time, all I would see would be us, elderly black people in there sitting down waiting to get the shot. Never saw no white person.
Yep, I remember.
So,
and then it became to be like a judgmental thing, like, oh, you didn't get the shot, oh, it was like, no, I didn't. It became to be like, oh, I can't come near you. It just made this whole little weird thing. And then like even with work, I had lied and say I had got a new job. Well, I got promoted to a new position, and they were like, the manager was like, well, my whole team is vaccinated. Have you been vaccinated? Because if you haven't, I'm not sure if I want you to come in the office. I'm like, I've been half vaccinated. I got the first shot, I never got the second one. And she was like, okay. But I lied to her. I was like, I got that term from Kanye. Like I got half it.
I plead the
first shot, I never got the second one. So.
I plead
Yeah, I was just like, but I'm like, so I can't work if I didn't get the shot. I'm like, it's crazy. But
yeah, sometimes.
I'm kind of glad that whole thing is over, but that definitely was weird.
We're about to enter into our dystopian era.
What's gonna happen?
Y'all listen to any good music this week?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me not cut you off. But shout out to Glow. She got 2 Grammy nominations.
Shout out Grammy
to her. Congrats. Okay, go ahead.
Congrats. I actually saw Willow nominations. Okay, Willow, I see you. Because her music is different. It's very alternative, but I kind of vibe with some of Willow stuff. So.
I love Willow.
She got 2 nominations.
She got 2 Grammy. She got 2 Grammy nominations. So
she's so
I'm proud of her.
She's literally like a musical genius.
Yeah. So you gotta really have an open mind to listen to her music, and I love her music. I remember her first album. I was like, she is dope. People be laughing about her, talking about whip my hair back and forth.
And she's still so young, man. she's amazing. Yeah. She really is. Putting on for the
as far as new
girls.
As far as new music this week, speaking low, the producer FNF, Hit Kid put out a new album. They got a lot of Memphis stuff on it, man. It's called Hit Kid for President. Kind of ironic with it, but he been promoting this album for a while. Okay. He been promoting the album for a while, and Hit Kid for President. And so I guess he wanted to put it out during the election, so it's finally out, and it's got a bunch of Memphis people. It got a song with Gangsta Boo, Lil Cat, and Juicy Fruit on there. He got a song on there with them. I said, that's pretty dope. So, and he got an old Boo verse that he put together.
I will be listening to that. I love all Memphis music.
Yeah, and also A First from the ASAP crew, he dropped the one that I'm on a new level. He dropped a new album. His album, I listen to, I listen to all the new music. His album started off a little rocky, no pun intended. And then it kind of picks up at the end. At the end, he got like 2 tracks with Mary J. Blige. It's kind of dope. I kind of like the ending of the album more so than the beginning. But that's about it for new music for me this week. Did y'all listen to anything new?
I did not.
I didn't listen to anything new, but we did watch the Louisiana Fest on Amazon.
Oh yeah, that used to be a top.
You watched it?
Not this past weekend, but the weekend before that.
The week before, yeah.
And it was
Hot Boys.
It was decent. Yes, it was more so the Hot Boys. I think we could just all be real. That Juvenile is.
Yeah.
He carried them folks for a long.
I want to probably on no hard shit. On no hard drugs, I say.
And it was amazing. But I'm going to say this.
Don't say it, preach.
I see why that. Well, I already saw why. But whatever. So I'm not even mad about this. But I definitely understand why he was not chosen to do the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
No.
Just
no.
Sorry.
Speaking of that, I saw a clip of Charleston White. He be saying some off the wall stuff, man. Like some of the stuff I look at with Charleston White, I be like, okay, he making some sense. He's a little radical, but he making some sense.
Yeah, right.
He had this. He was somewhere, and he was talking about. He was mad about the Super Bowl, he was like, Jay-Z is like um somebody on Roots. I forgot what character he said on Roots, but he was like he trying to appeal to Massa and see who want to dance in front of Massa at the Super Bowl. I'm like, so he would put Massa's puppet up there. I'm like, I said I don't agree with that because I said Kendrick is more pro black than
Man,
I feel like
Lil
Kendrick
Wayne
does more to
is
black people than Wayne does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lil Wayne has said some controversial things.
Real stupid shit.
Yeah,
the past.
I miss Lil Wayne, but at the same rate, it's like I feel like Kendrick is more pro black. I feel like the white people would have wanted Lil Wayne over Kendrick
They
anyway.
definitely want
Some of the stuff he be saying.
Lil Wayne over Kendrick.
Exactly.
Lamar,
Skateboard Wayne. Exactly.
Yeah, but
So I don't feel like him trash.
Anyway, Crossing White is crazy. Everybody wants to turn on Jay-Z, say he's not this, he's not that man. All these niggas in the industry, and I do mean damn near all of them, owe Jay-Z for some kind of legal or behind the scenes shit.
Yeah.
Like
paid your taxes.
real. That man is pro all. He man pro rappers. He with you when you write. Like, be fucking for real, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all did not watch the Louisiana, go watch it.
I watched
Lil Wayne do not need to be doing no Super Bowl. He barely needs to be performing, but I respect it because he brought the Hot Boys out, and they was talking about they were never gonna be all on stage together.
Man, and just seeing them rapping and vibing together.
Yeah, so just for him to be able to do that, that's amazing. So kudos to him for that. But
it was good to see.
Keep Homeboy away from the Super Bowl stage. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, he had an opportunity the first time around.
He gonna come out. He gonna come out.
You think he gonna come out?
Kendrick gonna perform. Kendrick gonna perform Mona Lisa. He gonna do a piece of Mona Lisa, and Wayne gonna come out and do his verse of Mona Lisa. I feel like something gonna happen with that.
He does that, and it's definitely OV for any type of respect Wayne gonna get from that. Cause that's kind of like he being sunned. It's kind of saying, all right, come on, little bro, come on, I gonna let you perform. Come on, perform, bro. I don't let you do
I feel that, yeah.
Especially after all this shit now. Yeah, stop crying. And then did you see did you see what this man said? Well, did you see the whole little part when they gave him the trophies
he had it was
keys?
The opportunity was snatched away from him. It was never your opportunity.
No, he said. And then he proceeded to play Mr. Carter. I said,
I said, when he played it, I said, oh yeah, he really trying to go at him. Carter. I said, y'all don't keep fucking with Jay-Z, man. You don't keep fucking with Jay-Z.
Lil Wayne specifically has benefited from help from Jay-Z. Like, these folks cannot tell me shit. Like, they gonna have to.
I mean, besides him paying for damn taxes, you know, he kept him alive with that little so-called beef they had, and then he hopped on this album with him. Well, I mean, what was Mr. Carter on? That was on, was it Wayne? That was on Wayne shit, right?
On Carter 3. Carter 2.
It was Carter, I think Carter 3, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Carter 3. Hopped on that shit with him and everything, and squashed the beat, all this shit. Man, go on somewhere with this shit, Lil Wayne. Go on somewhere with that shit.
It was on Carter 3. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think, like, I don't know. In 2024, they probably can't have a rapper like Lil Wayne performing at the Super Bowl just based on like the things he speaks about in his music, X, Y, and Z.
You don't have like Super Bowl music. You know, you gotta have music that's gonna get everyone going. It's gonna kind of like party music. He got party music, but his shit is more like, you know, sit down and listen. You know.
Yeah, it is.
Louisiana Fest was excellent. Just because Hot Boys, I mean, wherever.
Right.
Yeah, it was great.
Can't say
that.
The rest of them little niggas
behind it. If you go, I didn't even see the rest of you. I just saw the Hot Boys part.
I kind of watched. We watched most of it. It was, like I said, it was decent. It was good. It was good. Like, I'm not complaining. It was good for what it was, but let's leave it over there.
You just said the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So back to Glow. Did y'all see her on what's his face stream?
Cassinet. Yeah, it's all on Cassinet.
Cassinet, yeah.
Mine been going ham.
I love her.
Hey, he live. He long. Yeah, he was like, you remember he was like, we had a little beef, whatever. He like, I remember them beef. I sent them folks to your house. Like, you
Man,
sent
that
folks
shit
to
was
like, he ain't know
that
about
man
it.
was looking like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna blame.
But the fact that he act like because you could look at Glow reaction, he was like, oh, I ain't know you didn't say it already, but what
Yeah.
like
Like he was trying to act like he didn't understand
was
what the
trying to
fuck she
play
was
out for
talking
the
about.
camera.
No, nigga,
He
you know
knew.
exactly what you
Yeah,
know.
he
You
knew.
know.
Yeah, he didn't want to say on camera. Yeah,
Which I don't
So
know.
yeah, you can take the girl out the
live,
bay, but you can't take the bay out the girl. Love you, Glow. That was hilarious.
man.
Mhm.
I expect nothing.
Yeah,
Cause in Glow mind, when you say beef, you say we beefing. That means something to
yeah, it's
people
to
around these
Memphis. Yeah,
parts.
it's
It's
like,
not like a play term. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Like
blame.
nah.
if you say we beefing, we beefing. So that requires
Mhm.
action. So that's why I understand where Glow's coming from. Hopefully she has moved beyond that characteristic of
Yeah,
herself.
that phase of her
Yeah,
life.
because it's not necessary. She's like super
Yeah, 'cause
world famous. She don't have to
he
do
ain't
all
no
that.
he ain't no threat.
No, he
He
ain't.
ain't no threat to have people sit at his house like that. Like it's Casa.
Spin the block on Kai.
But
Man.
yeah, she's funny. I love her. They could never make me hate Glow. So.
Yeah.
And
that was
she
funny.
and she went on there and fried some
Speaking
fish.
of Castanet,
He
speaking
didn't.
of
But
Castanet,
he's doing like what, a 30-day live stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
he's
he
been
live right
having-
now.
Yeah, he's been having people in and out. So he had DDG, Halle Bailey's baby daddy / ex boyfriend, whatever. And
Yeah.
so that was a big.
What was up with all that?
The damn
Okay.
baby.
Lord God, after
Halle
I say
was
this,
mad the baby was on her?
after I say this, these girls, the girls gonna be trying to say I'm a pick me, but I'm not, y'all. I'm
Tell
a
the
girl's
truth.
girl.
Tell the
I'm a
truth.
girl's girl, but you're wrong.
Say what you gonna say. Say what you gonna say because you like these hoes.
No,
You said
not
these
these.
hoes, you
I
stop
changed
yourself.
it. I don't want to comment. I was just know I'm finna be labeled as a pick me because I don't stand with Halle on what she did, and the way she went about how she handled the situation. So a couple of days ago, she tweeted or posted on Instagram or whatever that DDG had little baby Halo on Kai's stream. They go way back apparently. They're both streamers. He was streaming before he even got with Halle Bailey. So
Facts.
they're both streamers. They go back. They're friends. It's not just no random nigga that was like, yeah, come on my stream. They are friends with each other. Anyway, he had the baby on there. The baby is not yet a year old. He might be about 9 months, 10 months, something like that. Had the baby on there. Nothing was going on. But Halle, I guess, did not know that had their baby on the show or on the stream, whatever. So she posted that she's suffering from postpartum depression, which is, I can understand that. And she didn't like the fact that he didn't let her know that the baby was gonna be on the stream, but she used like more words or whatever. And then once she kind of got backlash for that because the baby's with his dad, he deleted her socials. But she came back and apologized and said she might have had an overreaction to the situation and that DDG is a good father and blah 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 blah. So I'm with the men. I don't want to have it like be a divide. So I'm just gonna say that when you are co-parenting in separate households, when that baby is with the whatever parent, that's that parent's parent time. You can't really. They don't need permission to go do anything except for probably like leave the country. Like I don't think you can take the baby out the country without the permission from the other parent. But anything else, they don't need permission. I get that she was upset that he put the baby on live and didn't tell her. He didn't have to though. So I feel like that's a conversation they probably could have had privately. She did not have to come to social media with it, and she got a lot of backlash.
Well, she should
I
have.
think dads have let me not say dads. Active fathers have just as much right to the child as the mother. They can do everything that a mother can do, except for breastfeed, but they can make sure their child is fed. So when you are co-parenting, the child is with the father, the child is with the father. That's their parenting time, and you can't really control what they do in that household. Hell, I'm married and I still have to co-parent with my husband. Like, it's not just a thing that happens in separate households. You have to co-parent even when you are together with the father or mother of your child. So everything, we don't always see eye to eye on everything. So I can only imagine it's 10 times worse when you're trying to do it in separate households. But you gotta let these daddies be daddies. I know as a woman, it's very, very, very difficult to relinquish control of our child. Because, I mean, we are the ones that birthed them, so it's just very, very difficult. Like, I just want men to understand it's like very, very, very difficult. But that's a us problem. That's not a man problem. So when you gotta kind of learn how to like let that, like, our way is not the only way. It might be the best way, but it's not the only way though. Hey, no, I'm just playing for real. Our way is not the only way. Nor it might not be the best way all the time, even though it really is because we're the mother. But anyway,
she's doing so good. Doing so good.
I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But our way is not the only way. We gotta let the dads parent too. Just because a dad might parent one way and we parent this way, doesn't mean that what they're doing is wrong. As long as no harm is being brought to the child and they're whatever. And so, really, I think a lot of people that did side with Halle, they were more so upset because the previous day, he had a crackhead on there named Kodak Black.
Oh, it definitely did.
And Kodak threw that pill into the air while he was streaming live and caught it in his mouth like a gummy. So I think a lot of people are like, the baby don't need to be in that type of environment. But I mean, Kodak wasn't there, so it's like, what environment are we talking about?
There,
yeah. So it's like, what environment? And he's with his dad. You think this man daddy's gonna let anything happen to him? You know, like Halle goes live with the baby all the time. Chloe goes live with the baby.
Oh, so it wasn't his first time on camera?
Oh no, that baby been on camera since.
It's a meme of the baby.
I was thinking it was the baby's first time on camera and she didn't want the world to see her baby. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I can understand that.
No. This baby has been seen by everyone.
She working out in the gym with
the baby been seen by everybody. Everybody know what this baby look like. The baby is a meme. He's like probably the meme of 2024. Like I said, she's gone live with him. He's gone live with the baby. A lot of people trying to say, well, that's her live, so she can control. It doesn't matter. She went live. What the fuck is this? She got 1 million fans. Kai got a gazillion fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference? They still putting the baby all over the internet. If a weirdo can still save the video, regardless if it's Halle's or Kai's or DDG, it don't matter. If they want to be weird about it, the baby already all over the internet. So, yeah, I think she really could have just hit him up and text him and been like, yeah, you know, you fucked up, right? You know, you could have kept that private. Like, you didn't even have to bring us into your business, especially when she's already previously told us to stay out of her business. So.
Yeah, I didn't.
Love the Little Mermaid, though.
I didn't appreciate her putting her condition on there with it.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I'm going to give y'all a different perspective. I didn't like that either. However, I will state factually that when you're suffering from postpartum depression, you literally do the craziest, wildest, like shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like,
yeah, I heard. Yeah, my wife was telling me about it. She didn't have it, but she people had it.
Yes, it really is something that is out of a woman's control. You have to get medication for it. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna give her grace on that because she probably is suffering from postpartum depression. And I mean, I don't want to say I'm not gonna be like everybody else and say she's using it as an excuse or whatever. Because like I said, postpartum depression will have you out here wilding, like break the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, will have you out here just doing shit you wouldn't normally do as your regular, self. So I want everybody to give her grace on that part. especially, no offense to y'all, especially if you're a man. I mean, because y'all just don't understand, like,
Yeah, like we
the things
will
that
never
go
go
on
through it.
internally once you drop a baby off. You don't just, your hormones don't just level out like that. So I don't want, I want people to give her grace on that part. I don't like the fact that she put that out there, but at the same time, somebody else might be experiencing postpartum depression and might be going through the same thing she's going through. So yeah, let's just give her grace on that part.
Okay, we give her grace that she's going through something, and that it's a real thing. It's just the timing that she
applaud
did.
every woman.
Yeah, it's the timing, but again,
She could have put that on the apology tweet she did. Said, "My bad, y'all."
Yeah, it's kind of similar to what you know, that Bad Barbie. I know her, the one that
yeah, she said
catch
she
me
got
outside.
she got cancer, don't it?
Yeah, cause she was posting pictures that she was losing a lot of weight. Everybody was like, "Why you so small? You like a crackhead out?" And they started. They been claiming. You to go to her page right now and go to her older pictures she been posting. People in the comments just being so mean and saying she's this and that and she's shooting up and all type of stuff. She was like, "Well, sorry that my cancer medicine made me lose so much weight and work." I'm like, "Oh." So it kind of take me back to like Chadwick when people was talking about his weight and not knowing what was going on. Like, like, bro, So I think people need to come that too. Like, saying people look how they going on, how they look. You'll never know what people are going through internally, man. You know.
For real.
True. Those two different situations though.
Real.
I know it's just I'm just saying because you said something about her condition that I saw two people because she posted about that and another girl posted. It was like the same day. So.
It's just it's a difference between creating awareness about it and then putting it out there for sympathy. You didn't have to put that out there right then. That's how you feel.
But she did
though.
So I mean,
I know, but you had to take this. Well, you had to take the consequences that come with what you do. That's why she deleted the whole shit later because she knows she
That's what I'm saying.
But
also, I just don't want people to be like, she shouldn't have said X, Y, and Z when if she is suffering from postpartum depression, I'm telling y'all, she don't have like.
But this is already a known thing too, though. She didn't have to re-say it.
Self-awareness, the self-awareness is lacking when you are suffering from something like that.
I get you.
Came back and apologized, so it's cool.
I get you.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And even DDG said, "Don't comfort her like that. That's family." So you know what I'm saying? Like
what
he knows what's going on with his. He knows what's going on with the mother of his child. So you know, like.
Yeah.
But back to Kodak. Did y'all watch him?
Man.
Did y'all watch
like majority of it. I watched the entire stream. I saw like the beginning part how he was normal. I saw he was normal and he kind of like I kind of fast forward.
That nigga wasn't never normal.
Wait. When he first came on, that's how he normally is. That's how he is before That's how he normally is when he first came on and set up. That's how he normally is. He was talking about feet and playing.
As soon as he hit the door, I was like, oh, that nigga gone. As soon as he hit the door and started talking, the eyes, I saw, he gone. Yeah.
Them folk, when they got their food, that man was eating that shit like Flavor of Flav off of Flavor of Love. Like he was
demolishing it. Then man, when they was eating the chips,
like
he threw the chip on. He was just eating the chip, just threw
it on the ground.
Looking like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that nigga high.
Kyle looking like, what the?
That nigga high.
Was squeaking bad.
When they were doing the cha-cha slide, oh my god, man said left hop, left foot, let's stump.
That don't look like all perky either. That like it's on something else.
Nah, that's more in the perk. It's more in the perk.
Exactly. Like for real. I thought he was sober though. Was he just saying that?
He was sober for a while. You could tell when he first got out. When he first got out of jail, he was sober. You could tell.
Yeah.
When he first started growing his beard and his little mustache, he started looking sober. But then after that, he got back on it.
Went downhill.
Okay.
Probably nervous too.
Who?
Kodak.
Don't strike me. I have to get nervous.
It's different than being on stream than to go and perform. You go out there perform, you sing your songs, you ain't got really talking to nobody. You do your shit, get the fuck out of stage.
Yeah, but
when you going to be on
when you live on 1,000, 200,000 people, it's different.
Y'all, are we trying to do like a lot? Don't do this. Wait a minute.
What? What?
talking about how scary being on live is.
Oh well, I mean, you ain't gonna pop no Perkins, but you gonna get used to it though.
Yeah.
Especially you start seeing that damn chick come, you gonna get real used to it.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly. Hey y'all, you gonna be all extra. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not even. So Thug is officially out of jail, correct?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
With that slave contract he got.
Basically.
Can't bust no moves.
Man.
But he out though.
But he
He
out.
free.
But he out.
Yeah.
So he's crazy because before he got out, he requested to be able to work with Gunna, correct? But
Yeah.
he recently tweeted that
He don't fuck
basically
with him.
he don't fuck with that nigga. So like, what is that about?
That was just to get
And
out.
then his daddy going off on T.I. and all the other rappers because he feel like don't be trying to post my son now, but T.I. always talks about Thug, so I don't know.
Yeah, I would have known who Young Thug was if it wasn't for T.I. Honestly, like when he did
That's what I'm
If It
saying.
Ain't About the Money. Yeah, that's kind of what made me aware of him. Then I went back and listened to his stuff, but I never knew that he was on T.I. song, so I feel like it was kind of cool for T.I. to, one of the first ones to post him when he was out. So
Yeah,
So that was like a full circle moment for me.
And I don't know, so I don't understand why his dad is tripping out like this. Does he not want his son to get a good welcome home, or like what?
He just probably scared. He's like, look, I don't want nobody saying nothing to him because he know all how sensitive that damn, like you said, slave contract is.
That's like,
And then with him and Gunna, they probably already had some music they had did before they went in that that's gonna come out. So that's probably why he said I want to work with him. But he already worked with him. You know what I'm saying?
oh, so he just want to be able to release that music.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep. But they
Well, damn, Thug.
They said it, man, snitch. There ain't no way he got out there shit without doing some form of snitching. Not Gunna. I mean, not Thug, but Gunna.
I was about to say, damn, you think Thug? I'm like, damn, why would he
not
snitch
Thug.
and take that slave contract? What?
Nah, not Thug. I'm talking
No.
about Gunna.
Oh, okay.
Gunna definitely dropped some
Yeah.
information on something. And somebody.
Mm-hmm. He got out quick.
Mm-hmm. Got out there and dropped 2 more albums on motherfucker head. Like, damn, nigga. Snitching, nigga. Go get some money on nigga. All right.
Man.
Oh. Speaking of Atlanta legends, Scrappy. Scrappy.
What happened with that?
So, I'm going to ask you first. You say, what is it about Scrappy, Ebony? What is it?
Scrappy. Okay. So y'all know he's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't watch this show anymore. I get tired of seeing black people in chaos. So he's not married to Bambi anymore. He has 3 kids with Bambi. He has 1 child with Erica Dixon. She's an adult now. He got 3 little kids with Bambi, with his ex-wife Bambi. And now he has a girlfriend. Okay? The girlfriend, Scrappy, and another lady had a threesome.
Menage a tie. Oh, I can never say it
Yes,
right.
a menage a 3. Okay?
Yeah, right there.
And one of the women got pregnant through the process of having the threesome, and it wasn't the girlfriend; it was the random that they brought in. She's not a random, but the lady they brought in to the threesome, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's very just like, and people really didn't find out until Scrappy popped up at the baby shower a couple of weeks ago.
So you ain't
They're all one big happy weird ass family, I guess. Bambi wrote a book to explain to her children why daddy's bringing a new baby home.
You wrote a book about it?
Yeah.
Yes, a children's book. She wrote a children's book about it.
About the whole
That's
situation.
kind of ironic. Her name Bambi and wrote a children's book. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, she wrote a children's book about daddy bringing a new baby home. He's funny. The whole situation is just laughable. And this is why I no longer watch Love.
Wow.
So you ain't answer my question though. What is it about Scrappy? They allows him to do shit like this.
Get the hoes going. I have no idea. It's that pimping.
I guess
gotta
it
be
is.
that. Well, his mama a pimp, so
True.
He
She
learned
was a madam.
from her shit. Yeah, so it's that pimping, and he can't help it. They be falling for. I was just gonna assume that he must be good in bed or something, like for real. Cause other than that, I don't see. And then he done had Erica Dixon, who fine as hell, Bambi, who.
Oh, I'm like he done had some pretty bad bitches.
Built to fine, whatever. She's been bought and paid for her finding, but she's fine. And then this new girlfriend, I don't even know who she is. I don't know her name or anything. So.
And then to be having a situation like this, like dang, they
Yeah.
all cool with it too. Damn, nigga, what you got going on?
Well, I mean, it ain't like he snuck behind little mama Beck and got a bitch pregnant. He was fucking both of them.
Yeah, it was on
That's what I'm saying. For them to be
She-
cool with it, like that boy got some
She
game.
saw the baby being
Got some
conceived.
game.
She saw the baby being
Got some
conceived.
game.
technically.
I ain't hating. I ain't hating. I was just asking. I like, what is this shit? I'm trying to get a little bit of that. I'm trying to
I just
so I
want
can get me goddamn something going on like that shit.
all I know is, I mean, personally, it's gross because
Right.
y'all when using no condoms,
Yeah,
like
that's
nothing
that's-
between each
Yeah.
other. That's nasty as hell. So I'm glad all they got out of it was a baby and not anything
that we know of.
That we know of, yeah.
I dislike when people be bringing children into these weird ass situations. Children be born into these weird ass relationships and shit like that. I dislike that a lot. But not my baby, not my womb. I don't, whatever.
Mhm.
But I don't watch Love and Hip Hop enough. It's a miss.
Lose
Does not-
brain cells every time
Yeah.
you watch that
It's
motherfucker.
like, yeah, it doesn't. Black people are way more than that bullshit they be having going. I'm not here. Before we go, Greg, your wife, she posted, all you hoes do is sit around gossip to each other about the friend you just got the phone with and eat all motherfucking day. I'm big straight on Bigback. Peace over problems. Shout out to Mrs. Parker. Whatever you hoes did to her, fuck you hoes, okay?
Somebody.
Yeah.
I feel it,
Man, yeah, she was definitely on one with that one.
Okay, well, whoever you are, Bigback, fuck you.
Damn right.
Yeah, I will pass the message along. She'll see it on when I post it. When we post it, she'll see it.
All right.
Okay. So on that note, one last thing, Billy, Black Ops 6, bro.
Yes, sir.
Black Ops 6
Yes,
is
sir.
incredible.
Yes, sir, it is.
It's
Is that what you were playing yesterday?
to me,
Mm-hmm. I think.
yeah, to me that
No,
was the
stream.
best. I mean, this is probably the best Call of Duty that we've had in a minute, like all the way around. Just the multiplayer experience. I just experienced the campaign yesterday. The campaign is phenomenal. Did you play the campaign?
Not yet. I was gonna stream it though, probably later on today.
Bruh. The campaign is phenomenal. Probably the best campaign I played in any Call of Duty. I'm like, they need to have a DLC for the campaign because it ended kind of like, I was like, why would it end like that? But
They might do it.
yeah, because it ended kind of like open ended. I'm like, it didn't really have an ending to it. I'm like, it's still going.
They're gonna drop it with
it
the
just
first
ended a
map.
part of it, but
That's what.
yeah, that comes out. I think November 14th, season 1 drops. So
You get a season.
I can't wait
pass,
for
too.
that because it's a bunch of new weapons. Yeah, well, I got it with the Ball Edition. You got the season pass and all that. So
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, it's good. So do you like all the movement and everything? What's your favorite take on this?
So far, yes, the Omni movement is pretty cool. You know, it's something that it's a learning curve too. It ain't something someone is just gonna go in, pick up, and just start spamming and start winning. So that's what I do like about it. It's none of the usual, bullshit from Call of Duty that you hate. Doing multiplayer. I guess it do feel better since you had to pay for it. Well, unless you're about to pass or whatever.
Yeah, if you got Game Pass.
But not so much camping,
Yep.
But everything is found in the game.
Yeah, it's not so much camping.
Gunplay, the weapons, stuff, attachments, all that. And not to forget the zombies.
All that.
I haven't played the campaign,
The
but
zombie
I played
mode
the
is
shit.
incredible. Yeah,
Yeah, I played the shit out of the zombies.
the zombie mode is like it's back to round base, and a lot of people don't like round bases. Like a lot of the Call of Duty people that I don't know if they're not newer people. They don't like round based zombies. I'm like, well, they like the open world. I'm like, I don't like the place from the beginning. It's always been round based, so it's kind of like taking it back to there, but it still got the open world elements in it. So I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
That was more the new school, more
Being
the
the-
open world.
Drop y'all handles again. Where can they find y'all at on
BHZ
Twitch?
veteran. BHZ veteran.
There, and mine is GC Jazz. I think it's GC Jazz 23 on Twitch. GC Jazz 23 on Twitch. And your Twitch handle is what?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Okay.
It's Ebony. I
It's-
think.
And that is where we
Yeah.
will be going live on Twitch. So, if you
We
don't.
will be live.
and what, 2
everybody
more
follow on
episodes,
these
correct?
Twitch channels below.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me tell y'all what my Twitch name is. Oh, it's Ebony Bitch, and bitch is spelled BXTCH.
So if y'all don't
Okay.
have
Oh,
it,
and
So I'll put the
next episode we will have our first. Greg? We'll have our
guest. First
Okay.
guest.
Gonna
Yeah,
give us a
we
little,
have our first
little
guest.
tease, a little.
Hey, you want to know? You want to know who it is? You want me to tell you who it
give a
is,
little,
or just
just give a little tease, like who is this person? Are they a writer? Are they a
they,
are they?
this person is a artist, a fashion designer, barber, and a comic book maker.
And is he local?
He's local. He's raised in Memphis. He recently moved to California to pursue more of his dreams, but he still comes back in town. Yeah, so he'll be joining us on the next podcast. Can't wait. And hopefully he can stick around. He wants to talk about some comic book stuff, but hopefully he sticks around and talks about more as well. So 'cause he's a fellow Blerd like we are, and he's definitely gonna have a lot to say about this Captain America thing. So it should be dope to see.
So this is exciting. He's our first guest, y'all. So definitely make sure y'all
First guest.
out for issue 9, and then
Yeah.
issue 10.
Number 9.
Yes.
Issue 10, like the fella
Yeah.
said, follow us on Twitch because first live, which is gonna be
first live.
interesting.
Go on, download it now. Set your account up so you'll have it ready. Everyone
Have it
watch.
ready. Have it ready.
All right.
And on that note, I will say, God, I am Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And this is Ebony with 9.
And I want to say, hit that like, hit that bell. Don't be a stranger. Stay blurred, stay bold, and live life with flavor.
Hey.
We out.